Y'all guys remember that Cold War Hearts of Iron game that got canceled right before Crusader Kings 2 came out? Well, I'm not playing that today, but maybe soon. But what we're gonna play instead is the Cold War mod for Victoria 2. Well, I already played it, and well, I could have played any country, and I decided to play North Korea. Not just North Korea, but 90s North Korea, so my tech was gonna be really bad. I don't know why I did this, but I did. And let's get into it. The first thing I did as a North Korea was I banned Philip DeFranco. He's a threat to my regime, so I kicked him out. Can't come back. Darkside Phil can come in any day though. Kim Jong-il and Darkside Phil, they will be in the North Korean Palace Theater. They're gonna be making a Let's Play in Gears 3. In real life, North Korea would sit here and probably not do anything because war is very costly in real life. And whoever starts the war is kind of a dick, bro. No one wants to be the douchebag who starts World War III. But since this is a video game, I had cores on South Korea, and I saw that China, they were just gonna join me for no reason. So yeah, I was gonna use the AI as my slave. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm an opportunist. Yeah, I decked on them, and I brought China in. What are they gonna do about it? That's right. Win the war for me. In this mod, there are a lot of troops. Like, I mobilized, holy crap, so many troops came out. Like, damn, bro, okay. Yeah, what's all your tech gonna do? Yeah, nothing. All my soldiers have read the Total War loading screens. We're kind of advanced. It's a good thing the AI can't read, right? Right? The United States was in the war, but they couldn't do a whole lot. We won too fast and we conquered the whole peninsula. We couldn't get to one island because the US Navy came over, and I'm not touching that. Like, be my guest if you want to fight the US Navy, but I like living. I'm a liver. In fact, I chose the second option, the safer option. Just sitting there. Yeah. Doing nothing. Waiting them out. Uncle Sam, he just did not give a shit. He said, alright, just take it. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, just have it. Okay. I mean, if you insist. Because the United States didn't care, I was able to take all of Korea. We unified everything. Rejoice. Rejoice. Party time. We even got in a nice event for it. So, like, I kind of felt accomplished. Like, I felt like this was the whole campaign. Now we do the fun part of the game. Sitting around. I had to catch up in tech really fast. Cause, like, we had nothing. Can you believe it? North Korea with no internet access. Well, all I'm saying, Kim, you can add me on Steam. I'll be like Dennis Rodman, but like a gamer. Yeah, just call me. We'll plan something. China was very rich, and they were willing to make great trade deals with me. Best friends. I don't know. I kind of felt like they were really happy I was trying to get an atomic bomb. I'm a charismatic guy, so I think I persuaded them. They saw the good in my endeavor. I also had to show the UK I was mean and scary, so I said mean things to them. None of it personal, I just need prestige in these trying times. China, though, got in some sort of death war, and they got so much infamy that a coalition formed against them. Me being a no-good jackal. Aha. Woo! China was at war with Russia and the UK, so I got in on it. I decked my own war on them to get major prestige. Here is where I learned how cruel the world was, because the United Nations Security Council, they put sanctions on me for helping out the world against China. Like, what did I do? I'm a sovereign country who wanted prestige. Like, what's wrong with that? The AI had it out for me, like they always do. Except this time, they're armed with nuclear weapons, and I'm not. We managed to beat the Chinese military, actually. Like, I was kind of surprised by that. I was like, okay. We beat China, and then they lost their other war, and they Ming-sploded. China was no longer a great power. But, hey, I gained a lot of prestige, though. All we could do was wait for my nuclear weapons to finish, and wait we did. Oh boy, we got him. And I mean, we got him. I recall Japan having no nuclear weapons, so I kinda did a bad thing. France then allied me, and they did something worse. Somehow they are in another war with the United States, and they fired their nuclear weapons, and they shot Canada and the US. And then the United States retaliated by shooting France and England. And Japan was shot by France as well. Fuck. I started a nuclear world war, but I'm the only one who didn't get, nuked upon. Even Haiti was nuked. Why? The war was crazy and it was getting out of hand, but I profited from it. The only bad thing is Japan landed troops and they beat my army, but France white-pieced them. Now, sadly, Japan has a population of 4 million. 4 million people. And I know, I started getting hit with nuclear radiation. terrible stuff. Me looking at Japan like, hey, this fallout is pretty bad, am I right? And even worse than these bombs dropping and people dying, as I drop my phone. It's broken though. My phone's broke. Well, that sucks. Back to the video. My military was getting quite modernized and I was getting kind of bored. So I started justifying on them. And then when the war actually came through, Russia decided to, you know, involve themselves where I was trying to have fun. I didn't even want like to escalate this. Like, just let me have something. Let me have fun, bro. I'm guessing Manchuria was nuked by the United States or something, but somehow they were able to get an air force and strap bomb me, but like, how? You guys are like living like Fallout 3 right now. And I couldn't retaliate because I would go over my infamy limit and I'm a good person. Now I thought there was a chance we could win because we're getting some kills in the beginning. That all changed. I know this is crazy here, but somehow we ended up at Pyongyang. And the Russians, they occupied my whole country for the most part. My people were valiant defenders. They gave their all to defend Pyongyang. But something had to be done. I gave Russia an ultimatum. White peace or death. The AI is crazy in this mod. They will not white peace. They will kill you. And they will kill themselves too. I fired my nukes at Russia. They fired their nukes back. And, well, yeah, we all basically died. The world was left in nuclear fallout. All the great powers, they were crumbled to dust. Leaving a new set of superpowers to inherit this dying world. The brave Indians and Germans and, of course, the #1 GP, Brazil. They will build this great world because everyone else died. They're dead. That's it. They're dead.